The definition of economic inequality is the disparity of any of various measures of economic well-being among individuals in a group, among groups in a population, or among countries. According to this chart, 71% of adults in the world control 3% of the world's total wealth, whereas 0.7% control 45.2% of the world's total wealth.
Some toil all their lives to try and earn a decent wage and offer their children a better life. Others have it easier. Among them, the very lucky few, the world's richest 1%. A select group that's getting richer and richer. The nonprofit Oxfam published a report on Monday that says the world's richest 1% is now wealthier than the rest of us, the other 99%. Another figure in the report, 62 individuals have the same amount of money as the combined wealth of 3.6 billion people, or the poorer half of the world's total population. Oxfam and other groups have been calling for world leaders to tackle the sources of such inequality. On top of the list,
though the cause of economic inequality is unknown, I believe it is the production and use of paper money. The barter system will be the best way to counter this global issue because it stems from trade of goods and services without the need of money. This will be beneficial because people would actually have to earn a living instead of getting paid off the money of others.
The gap between the very richest and the rest of us is getting bigger. Why? A common belief is that it's good for us all if a small group of people earn an enormous amount of money. The theory is that their wealth trickles down to the rest of us. But this is a myth. In reality, money is sucked up from all of us into the pockets of a very small group of people. How does this happen? One reason is the way that money is created. Right now, almost all of the money in our economy is created by banks when they make loans. Now, most people assume that when banks make loans, they're lending out someone else's savings. But they're not. Instead, when somebody takes out a loan, banks create new money electronically by typing numbers into their account. 97% of all the money in our economy is created in this way, as people take out loans from banks. The more loans people take, the more debt there is, and the more money there is. The shocking fact is, if nobody went into debt, there would be almost no money in the economy. Our economy depends on the electronic money created by banks. But because the money is created when people borrow, someone, somewhere, has to pay interest on every pound.
Trading with money brings about economic inequality. So the only way to fix this issue would be the use of the barter system. Because at the end of the day, money has as much value as you give it.